Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more EU4 Carthage. I'm Leo Scalevin, where our Italian conquests continue. I've begun the fabrication of 2 more claims. Yeah, 50 diplom power. Fabrication of 2 more claims, here and here. In an attempt, we're going to grab the last of the Italian provinces we desire. So, how many provinces are we at again? I know I just checked at the end of the last episode, but I've already forgotten. 121. So with this, we're taking 4 more provinces. I have the intent of taking 1 more province there. That's for a total of 5 provinces, putting us at 126. 129, 132, and 142. Good, we're still in budget. With a budget of 149 provinces, we're in good shape. Or 142 or something. And we have room for Solaire now too. Good. Alright. So we're on budget here. This is good. We're not going to exceed the death region of 160 provinces. We under no circumstances can exceed that. That is basically, critical we're fucked point. Because keeping large empires together is really hard. Now, because I've slowly built this empire, and have religiously converted it and the like... Alright. Where is it? Where are these? Fuck it, we'll just use the autonomy map mode. Any province that's revolting... Aviento is Avignon, okay. Good to know. Any province revolting is just getting autonomy. I don't want to deal with it. It sucks, it hurts, because I'm giving these provinces 100 autonomy, effectively neutralizing them as useful. But right now, I'm okay with that. And I mean, even these are probably not terrible to reduce. So that way they're below 20%, which is pretty important. Yeah. Pretty much the entire Italian peninsula just got all of its autonomy. Alright. This episode, Hellenic Zealots may just kick our ass. It is true. We might just end up Hellenic by the end of this. We have a lot of work to do. If we're gonna get this. Alright. So... while we still have our very useful administrator in office, who follows the faith of Rahman, the war god, Odorisia. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm just assuming that's where their army is. We'll grab this real quick. And hopefully be back in time for the battle. You see, this really shouldn't be a thing that happens. I'm attacking over a river. With, against twice as many troops, and somehow we still win. They're on pretty sure an equal attack, yeah. Of all the shit that shouldn't happen, that is pretty high up there. Nobles are plotting against the Republic as usual. Here you go, work on that. There. Enemy army destroyed. Enemy entirely occupied. There. Problem solved. So, are these just overseas by chance? Yes and yes. Damn. Well, I needed Mutina anyway, because it's in the trade node that I wanted. Somehow we only have 92%. Oh yeah, right. I guess we still need that. Up to 94% now, at least. And apparently we now have 21% in the Venetian node. Works for me. Take a bruisey. Another extension is... oh dear. That's never a good thing. Perhaps for the time being, we may not necessarily be conquering this province. Working on making cores, but even with the current core halfway done, we're still in trouble. Alright. Go fight them, go fight them. You guys are already down on morale, which is not fair at all. We'll need to bring in you guys for reinforcements. Okay, Carthaginian peasants. That I wasn't expecting. That I'm going to give in to right the fuck away. I can't handle that. 20% autonomy everywhere? Great, done. Particularists about to rise up? You know what? Your demand's pretty reasonable. Done. Fuck it. Noble rebels, what do you want? That? Consider it done. Alright. I'm pretty certain we now have 100% autonomy throughout the entire fucking empire, don't we? Just about. 95, 100. Yeah, looks about right. Pretty much the entire empire just got a whole whack load of autonomy with which just to solve this issue we're having. Right now, I need to solve the issue of these rebels, though. I just have to kind of hope we win here. We do. Good. Okay. Managed to win in both areas. That's important. Unfortunately, right now our armies are paralyzed and can't deal with the Urbino separatists. It's okay, though. It's okay. Alright, the Etruscan separatists. Yeah, figured. Congratulations, you bastards. Have some autonomy so you don't get stupid uppity. Alright. We need to take a Abruzzi first. Put an end to this war that we're fighting. Okay, we have reinforcements. Good. Alright. You get in position. We're just going to... we can defeat this easy. Because they've attacked us. While we have two groups of reinforcements that can enter. We need to put down these... What the fuck? That was 60%! Like, a minute ago. Alright. May have bitten off more than I can chew here. We'll find out. Looks like we win here. Good. Separatist sentiment. Yeah, we need to fucking... Okay, we've got most of the rebels now under control. Good. This particular region, then, can be given independence. You cannot really subject while at war. Fuck, right. That's why I've been trying to end the war. You. Go. Of course. Right now, not the thing I need to have happen here. Stability cost reduction, actually going to be a thing. Well, congratulations, Benevito. You really won't accept white peace, you bastard. Alright, you need to get over here now. Yeah, definitely bit off a little more than you can chew. If all else fails, clan states. Things I can't do while at war for 500, Trebek. Because that's what I'm at right now. I need to put a blasted end to this war. Okay, you guys should hopefully be ready soon. Go back them up if needed. Good. They need it. Siege of Abruzzi's over. Excellent. Excellent. Now, where were we? Right. On the matter of problems in our empire, I officially grant Urbino independence. In addition to this, I grant them the province of Benevito. Probably, soon. Because, you know, that would actually connect them. Okay, problem solved. That's like 80% of our fucking problems right now. We have even more problems right now, but we're working on that. Like a 210 stability cost. Lack of Republican tradition over extension. Yuck. Don't even have that much shit to core. Alright. We are making headway, though. We are making headway. Okay. Christ. Some mess. A bloody mess. Alright. So, national focus, I'm changing to administrative. We need it for stability. I don't really care much for culture conversion right now. I believe right now that our top priority needs to be the reclamation of our stability. And this is why I've often been very careful about how much you take. Sometimes, even, that wasn't actually all that much, but it was fairly highly developed provinces, unfortunately. I wasn't really paying attention to it, but that's okay. Alright. Good news is the Frisians are also having issues by the looks of it. Good thing, huh? Venice only lost 2 provinces to Quiddy. Good. Alright. I'm getting concerned about the growing power of the barbarian hordes, but right now, not really an issue as far as I'm concerned. Good job, you guys. Winning. Yeah. Oh, Urbino came to help us. Wow. I kind of feel like that's a bit of pity charity there, but thanks for the help nonetheless. You cemented a victory. Yep. See? Another victory cemented, probably. Yeah. Good. Alright, rebels cleaned up. How much more shit do we have to deal with right now? Alright, and how many of these provinces can we give local autonomy to? That? Good. Okay. Otherwise, nothing. Alright, we're on our own out here. We're on our own out here. Finance is slightly crippled. That's okay, we have a reserve for a reason. A massive reserve at that. People have been telling me to spend it, but, you know. Since we're going to be over the diplomatic limit for a while, probably, I'm actually going to adopt a diplomatic focus. Since I talked about this last episode and how that is probably the right thing to do. It gets us an extra diplomat. That means we're no longer over the diplomatic limit. We have to keep it enacted for a minimum of 10 years. Alright, apparently they're pissed at us for our aggressive expansion, but whatever. They aren't going to actually fuck with us. Nobody ever does. Is anyone ever going to take these provinces from the Roman Empire? I mean, come on. No one's even put claims on them. At least Venice wants to, like, eat these Venetian provinces or something. Good. Alright. Roman separatists now, really? In Parma, I see. So Syracuse. That seems really strange. But whatever. Alright, you can have your autonomy. We don't care. It's 205 power right now to boost the stability. We're doing our best. Good news is that it's about to go down in cost. Good enough. Stability 0. There, that's -2 global revolt risk. Rather quite important. Get converting right away. If we can, we need to try and get it converted. Okay. So we have no issue with Carthaginian peasants. Ugh, fucking hell. Events are going to turn us into a dictatorship again, I swear. We're only gaining 1 a year, and most of the events basically requiring you. And the Etruscan separatists can rise up fucking all the goddamn time. It's impressive. Pile all 30 into them. Should be no problem. Okay. Send our next group in. Send the final group in. Perfect. Boom. Alright. Good, good. Cores are being made. Alright. We're good. Looks like, for the time being, we managed to hold together. There. Tina is now a core. Begin converting right away. So yeah. A little bit over the top there on the overextension, unfortunately. 110 was too much. Which is okay. Like I said, Urbino's a vassal now. So, you know, we're gonna annex them. They're a barbarian as well, apparently, and of a republic. Begin improving relations with Urbino. Venice doesn't even care. Yeah, they don't care about us. Okay. And we still have one province left to actually get. Genoa has a merchant here collecting from trade. Really? I see. What? How does this even happen in a friggin' republic? Two, where is this happening? Is this in Africa? It is. Okay. I may not be able to stop this. This is concerning. What is this event even for? I'm not over 100% overextension. .013 with a strong claim, yeah. Alright. Byzantium's at war with Rome. Oh, good. Whatever knocks down a few more provinces here and there, I'm fine with it. Alright. Let's start one at a time here. Just get our troops over there. Seriously, how does that even happen in a republic? Doesn't even make any sense. All shenanigans. Alright. 4 groups of rebels, we've got 3 groups of troops. How uppity is it going to be for a little while? Hopefully not particularly uppity. Looks like things are suppressed. So we can deal with this, hopefully. Yeah. So, this is slight bullshit. Oh boy. So much for all that hundreds of years of stability I've had. Flush that down the toilet real fast. Alright. Looks like we got access there, fair enough. So, take those 2 provinces away. And then if Venice ever gets its ass off on declaring war and taking those 2 provinces, then Germanic will be the dominant faith of the Roman Empire. I mean, for a while they were even animist, which is the most ridiculous, but... Okay. Hasdrubal Dodian. We need you now. We need you now more than ever. We need a strong leader. Lead us out of the darkness. So much for ever having positive stability again. Okay. And prep them to enter. Go. Okay. Prep troops 3 to go. Not needed. Good. Alright, that's great. Unfortunately, these are pretender rebels, so they don't just instantly get obliterated. Hannibal Hannonian. Welcome back to the Republic. Right now, I'm going to choose Ashur for the morale of armies. This is a crisis throughout the Republic. Excellent. Lead the personal guard. Alright. Yeah, defeating these guys is nigh impossible. That's the problem with pretender rebels. Because you pretty much have to wipe them. Like you would wipe any other troop. Okay. That's useful. That's not an easy thing to do in this time period. Especially not when they have a 3-shock general. Jesus Christ. Okay. Does anyone even have fire values on the fucking soldiers yet? Nope. 0 fire values. And yeah, 0 fire value. Everywhere. Christ on a cracker. Alright, we need to try and push them back, though. That needs to be the thing. Okay. Good. Okay, if they're just gonna bounce back and forth here, we might be able to wipe them. I don't know. No. That'd be too much to ask, wouldn't it? Keep sending that. Keep dealing with this bullshit. Alright, so this is the entire enemy army at this point. They have infinite reinforcements and we don't, so we may lose in the end. Simply off of that merit alone. Can either of you go? No. Which means all of our progress is gone. Wiping these... I can get this too! Oh, shit. Okay. We need a plan now. Plan of action is let the fucking pretender reign free. We're out of here. The Empire is destabilized. We need to let the pretender win. He's not installing a monarchy. It's not going to be bad to have the pretender win. I didn't even realize I could get that. I thought that was exclusive to Rome. Holy shit, we need to let him win right now. The Empire is now destabilized. Oh, fuck. So, Rome had the modifier for a pretty sizably long time called Total Collapse, which is +6. That is literally the worst you can get. And under no circumstances am I willing to allow myself to get to this point. You want Africa, Africa's yours. Fuck it. Unfortunately, we can't surrender to pretender rebels, even though they've won. We slowly have to wait for them to enforce their demands. Alright. I believe pretender rebels will automatically start ticking towards the enforcing of demands if they occupy the capital. So. Yeah. You know, it's actually really funny. Just the other day, I received a message, and I'm actually going to read this. This is a YouTube message, not a comment. From Maxim Genesis, who's in the chat today. Hello, Calvin. I had an idea for your Carthage campaign, so it wouldn't become boring after some time. Some roleplay required. You'll spread Punic culture like Rome did Latin. After a few centuries you suffer disaster and your empire fall apart. Oh, Maxim. I'm sorry. I think Maxim's in the chat today. I don't know. He usually is. If you even get collapsing, you're screwed, yeah. Collapsing is problematic. Collapsing, I think, is 4, right? I have a lot of gold in reserve, and I'm pretty certain I can hold, but I need to get rid of all the revolts, and then I need to get to positive stability as quickly as possible. Because if I remember right, the way to remove this as a problem is to have no revolts and have positive stability. Siege ability. We don't want their siege to take any longer than it has to. Yeah, 4 for collapsing. It's Empire Destabilized for 1, Empire Declining for 2, Empire Destabilized for 3. No, Destabilized is 1. Back. It's 1, 2, 3. I don't know if there's actually 3. Destabilized, Declining is 2. Yeah. But either way, we leave. Africa's theirs. The Pretenders will enforce their demands. There's nothing I can do. Pretender rebels are unbeatable because of the combat mechanics this early. I kind of just have to roll over and let them win. There's no way I can. There's no way I can. In the meantime, try and convert Ravina. That's a fucking nightmare. Disable fort. I'm pretty certain Carthage is mothballed. It is. It doesn't actually have a fort, for that matter. It doesn't actually have a fort. It's just the capital fort, which you can't disable. So, they have to siege through that. Which is fine. Okay, I can't sortie though, can I? If the garrison has less than 1,000 men. No. No, there's literally nothing I can do. I just have to wait. It's okay. I'm fine with waiting. We're at +1 stability now. Which is good. Because I'm pretty certain you have to have 0 or less stability for the declining destabilization chain to get worse. I think. We might just get another one. I don't know. But we're pretty fucked right now. Unless I put this thing under control. Right now. This needs to be gotten under control though. So I'm fine waiting for them to finish siege in Carthage. It is for all large and huge empires that this can happen to. Noted. So from now on, I have a good idea. Very good idea. We're never going to get a large empire. I'm going to fucking find a way to shrink down. I'm going to make, like, a client state out of Lusitania up here or something. That is, I think, the only thing to do. Good. Carthage will fall soon. So be it. A pretender is on the throne. And apparently our pretender friend has dreams of conquering the Berbers. I like this. I like this. I like this guy. He dreams of conquering the Berbers. Don't be a large empire, be a huge empire. That'll only make it worse. Alright. Kala. 41% of the way to enforcing demands. Cultural unrest. Negotiate. Pretender demands that you install. Yeah, 22 months from now because they control the capital. Okay, that's fine. So in 22 months we should restabilize, we hope. I think they split in 2 like Rome. That worked so well for them. Yeah, I'm not necessarily split in 2, but I wonder, will rebels get the god bonus? Do I just give them siege ability 100%? Let's try this. But yeah. So we're gonna have to do something about this problem. What? I don't know yet, but something. Role-playing Conquer the Berbers now. Yep. I think we're gonna have to solve our crisis before we do that. Thanks, though. Alright. Good. That'll help religious unity to 98%. Unfortunately, when the Pretenders install their leader, we technically capitulate to them, which means we capitulate to all rebels. So I need to ensure that otherwise we are perfectly stable and have no other rebels right now. That is required. Otherwise we really could end up like Rome. Yeah. Won't they just be ousted in a later vote? Yes. Yes, they will. Like, on his victory, the government shall change from an oligarchic republic to an oligarchic republic. He will become the ruler, and our heir will die. Yeah, that's about the gist of it. So yeah, we're just gonna sit back and sort of let him take the throne, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess this is one way to win an election. Yeah, we have rebels that are close to enforcing their demands. That's kind of the point right now. That is definitely the point. So be it. We're just gonna hide. Oh, man. Yeah, those are event spawn guys. Those are event spawns. He says he has a strong claim. I'm interested to see what having a strong claim does to Republican tradition. If it gets me 100 Republican tradition, fuck it. I need to give in to Pretenders more often. Our religion is Egypt, Hellenic, currently. With a bit of Egyptian and Chalcedonian in there. Odorrhea has converted to Chalcedonian, I see. The plague spreads. Alright, the Pretenders enforced his demands. So be it. And we'll stabilize just a little more. So with any luck now, we should hopefully not have horrible death issues. The Empire is still destabilized, which means under no circumstances am I going to war. But we just need to wait for that to wear off now, which should be okay. We managed to prevent this from happening. Mega Frizzy is weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.